in 3, 2, 1.
We are Daily Goods Design Labs, located within the Makerplace, which is situated in the Inventorium 2.0, which is just launched at the Science Center as part of the 50th anniversary. Second iteration of an exhibition of this nature. Our goal is to share the design process from start to finish with kids and parents, from initial concept to prototype. So we have our Touch ID.
Touch ID, there's a screen on the back. When you take a photo, like taking a selfie, it will show the photo you're taking, wireless charging, and a projector.
Holy smokes. So was there one thing you would change if you could for next time?
No home button and no bezels on the side.
Okay. Design exercise we're testing today. It's called Create Your Own Future Device. The idea is that through a simple sketch, you can actually come up, create your own future device idea. You think about who is your device for, what should it do based on the person or the people you're designing it for. And from there, through simple sketching and prototyping, including a template, cardboard template that you can use to create your prototype, kids are able to craft their own prototype from start to finish, have something that they can share and test with others. So you're making a device for a play, and what do you want this device to do?
I want it to be kind of like you use it as a phone, but it'll show you the lines so you know what to say.
Looks like a phone, but it's not a phone. It is a teleprompter. Okay.
The people watching don't know that you're reading the lines from this.
I see.
Cue cards because this will have it, and all they'll see is the back.
In some cases, kids are designing for things like trees or buildings or cars, vehicles. When I asked who would you like to design a device for, first three examples, one was for my fish, next one was for my cats. Other sample scenarios where I want to design one for my mom, or because she doesn't have a phone or she's always using mine. They're looking to create devices for those around them that don't have a way of communicating with them now. It provides as a chance for kids to sketch, to prototype, but also to learn that by prototyping that's their first cut of an idea in a classroom environment or other environments where typically these might be considered the mistakes that you're making. We actually encourage reiteration, and the idea that we share is that if you don't make a mistake, that there's not a chance that you could actually come up with something that's new. Tell me about this device. What does it do?
Nothing.
Nothing? I don't think so. It's got all kinds of stuff.
It has YouTube and it has games.
YouTube and games. All right. And what's Abraham doing there?
He's my background.
He's your background. Oh, okay. And what's on the back?
Heart.
A heart. And what does the heart mean?
I don't know.
I like it though. Typically when people talk about the future, they focus on the technology that can be enabled. So we don't talk first about the technology, we first talk about the people that we're designing for, or the environment in which our ideas can exist. So we start there. We then talk about the feeling that we want people to have.
When you press the mood changer, it's just an app. It changes your mood.
How does that work? So show me.
This one is happy, so if you want to be a little more happy, then you can press the app.
All right, see, does it work?
Yeah, it works.
We're showing them that they have an active role to play, that they can actually be an inventor, be a designer, be someone that plays a part in this process of the types of products that will exist in the future. And from there, they take their sketch, their idea, and they take it to the next stage, which is a very basic cardboard prototype. Kids are able, with a sample worksheet, in this case, this is about the front and the back in terms of what it looks like. It's an example of the design activity today. The idea is that they can, they can sketch, they can talk about their idea on paper, and then from there we end up with something that they can hold in their hand, take with them, communicate with each other within the space, to capture, to record, to entertain themselves.
So this is a phone that you go on like an app, and it asks, where do you want to go? You just press it and say, I want to be invisible or something, or I want to call somebody. If you want to go to the mall, you need to say which mall you want to go to. There's a button, you press it, and then that's where you go.
We're not using technology. We're talking about the goals, the needs, the dreams, the aspirations. It is a prototype. It doesn't really work in reality, but it does work in terms of it represents their idea and what they've crafted in their minds in terms of a story. So our goal is that they leave feeling that, for one, that they've learned something, but also that they see in themselves the ability to create and share with others this empowerment, that they've created something, they've innovated, they've thought about the future, and they understand the impact that they can make through the power of design.